I've worked at a prestigious law firm for several years. It's a high-stakes environment with fierce competition, but I've always enjoyed the challenge. That all changed when I started feeling unwell. At first, it was just mild nausea, headaches, and fatigue, but soon it escalated to severe dizziness and stomach pains. The more I drank the office coffee, the worse I felt. Most people at the office was getting sicker by the day. A nagging suspicion began to form in my mind. Could someone be poisoning the coffee? The thought seemed paranoid at first, but the pattern was undeniable. Determined to find the truth, I confided in my trusted colleague, Sarah. She was skeptical, but agreed to help me investigate. We started by keeping track of who made the coffee each day and who drank it. Our findings were disturbing. Several other employees had similar symptoms, which they too had attributed to stress or minor illnesses. With growing dread, Sarah and I took a sample of the coffee to a lab for testing. The results were horrifying. The coffee was laced with a toxic substance. Realizing the danger we were in, we knew we had to act fast. We decided to set up hidden cameras in the break room to catch the culprit red-handed. The days that followed were filled with anxiety as we reviewed the footage each night. Finally, our efforts paid off. One evening, we saw Mark, a senior associate, discreetly adding something to the coffee pot. My heart pounded as we watched the grainy footage, realizing the extent of his betrayal. Mark, someone we had worked with for years, was trying to poison us. Armed with this damning evidence, Sarah and I went to the police, but not before I confronted him before police arrived. A scene erupted at the office, and I let my rage and emotions take over me. Him betraying the office sent me over the edge, and I didn't hold back. I fought him, knocking him to the ground. Coworkers stood back, allowing me to lay my revenge until instincts consumed me, and I couldn't stop. Detective Bennett, who took our case seriously, launched an investigation. The police searched Mark's office and found the toxic substance hidden in his desk. Under interrogation, and being in pain after I smashed his face in, Mark confessed. His motive was chillingly simple. He wanted to eliminate competition and secure his path to partnership by incapacitating his colleagues. Mark was arrested, and the news of his betrayal sent shockwaves through the firm. It was hard to believe that someone we worked alongside every day could be capable of such a heinous act. The firm took immediate action, implementing new security measures and offering support to those affected. In the aftermath, my health gradually improved as the toxins left my system, but the emotional scars remained. The betrayal cut deep, but I was determined to move forward. Sarah and I were commended for our bravery in uncovering the conspiracy, and the firm worked hard to rebuild trust among its employees.